Reaching with those fingers a little bit more, so you feel that opening into your shoulders. Just starting to slow down, drawing in that long breath. And it feels quite nice to maybe take a sigh out of the mouth. So we're inhaling through the nose and maybe a few exhalations out of the mouth, just letting go. We want to be fully present in our practice, so we're not bringing anything from yesterday into our day. We're not worrying about our tomorrows. We're just being completely in this moment. Starting in a positive way on our mats, moving our bodies, energizing our mind. Let's just take one more full breath, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to lift off the head and the arms and just take a walk over to your right side. So then just planting that left hand on top of the right and dropping the head back down. And if you need a little bit of support for your head, you can always grab your blanket, your block. So you should feel that lovely stretch down the left side of the body. Taking that as far as you need, or easing off if you need to make it more gentle. Let's take it the other way. So walking head and arms over to the left side, right hand on top of left, dropping the head back down so you feel that lovely release on the right side. And then coming back to centre. So this is our pose today. If you need to rest at any point in your practice, you just come back to child's pose. There's no competition in yoga, there's no ego, we're just letting everything go and listening to our bodies. So we're going to start to walk up now into our table, drawing the knees under the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders. And then just step your hands slightly further forward, just a fraction, to start that drawing that big circle. So we want to sit over to our right heel, our left heel, our left wrist, our right wrist, just drawing, rotating round. You can make your circle as slow, as small, as big, as fast as you want to. I've been using my peppermint oil, I've been dancing around to my Hare Krishna song, so I'm already feeling a little energized. But I want you to listen and take your time if that's what you need. We're going to reverse that circle, opposite way. One more circle here. And then from here, let's just tuck our toes, start to head back into our down dog. We might need to shift our hands slightly closer to us, dropping the heels down towards our mat. Fingers nice and wide, pushing through the palms, sitting back to your heels. And let's take an inhale, pushing onto the toes, and an exhale, drawing down to the heels. So just changing where you can feel the weight in the feet. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Let's do one more. And then from here, just dropping and hovering the heels down towards your mat, and then exhaling and pushing them back. And again, drop the heels, or the knees, not the heels, and exhale back. We're going to just do that one more time, hovering the knees just above your mat, and exhale. We're taking a walk towards the top of our mat now. We are going to bring our feet together, our legs together and fold. Straightening the legs if you can, just maybe a slight micro bend. And we're going to inhale, rise all of the way up, top of the mat, palms together, hands at our heart center. Just closing the eyes for a moment. We're just going to start with gratitude. So just being aware of something you're grateful for in this moment. Maybe it's that time on your mat. One more breath. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Long spine when you're ready, pushing the spine up to the ceiling. We're stepping back, right foot, dropping that right knee down, coming into our low lunge, reaching up. We're going to take a twist here, left hand back, right hand forward. You can turn to look at that left hand. And then come back to center, long arms reaching up. Framing that left foot, we're stepping it back to our plank pose. We can always drop our knees if we need. And then we're going to lower down to our mat. Rise into our cobra, relaxing our toes and heading back into that down dog position. Feel free to move or hold whatever you prefer in this pose. Finding your long breath. Ideally inhaling, exhaling through the mouth for a moment and then taking that movement just to the nose. Sighing out anything you need to release. And then stepping right foot top of the mat and the left and folding back over both legs. Inhale, rise up. Palms together and exhale, heart center. Let's inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Long spine when you're ready. Left leg back, drop that knee down, low lunge, bringing up the arms, reaching up. We're going to be opening right hand back, left hand forward, taking that twist. Maybe that gaze behind you. Long arms reaching back up. Framing that right foot, step it back to your plank. Have that option of dropping the knees. As we lower down, we bend at our elbows. Our elbows are tight to our body. Chin, chest, abdomen come down to the mat. Relax the toes, roll into your cobra. You can make your cobra as big or as small as you need. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling same way. Left foot forward, follow through with the right and fold. We're going to rise all the way up. Palms come together. Let's hold on to our left wrist. Take that stretch over to the right. So hips are staying forward, just the upper body moving. Come back to center, holding on to the right wrist, taking that over to your left side. Maybe moving a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale, fold over those legs. Dropping the head, no tension in the neck. And then we've got our long spine, breathing in, pushing the spine up to the ceiling. Step back, right foot, left foot into your plank. We're going to lower down to our mat. Breathe to our cobra. Exhale, down dog. So we're just going to start to come into up dog. So we shouldn't need to move our hands or our feet. We just drop our hips down on our inhale and we exhale back into our down dog. So inhale, dropping the hips, staying on the toes. Exhale, folding back to down dog. Let's do one more. Exhaling back. This time right leg is squeezing back, toes pointing down to your mat. We're inhaling knee to chest. We're exhaling it back. Inhaling it in. Exhaling it long. One more to do. Send that right leg long. And then step forward, top of your mat, high lunge. Bending into that front leg. Staying on the toes of the back leg. And then maybe bringing up the arms, reaching up. We're taking that twist again. Our right hand is back, our left hand is forward. Finding our balance, we can always drop our back knee. And then we're inhale, reaching. We're exhaling, we're bringing our chest to our thighs, swinging our arms back. And we're inhaling, bringing our arms up. It's an exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. One more to do. Folding down to that thigh. Bringing up the arms. Framing that right foot. Start to straighten that right leg and fold towards it. Just going to be here for a moment. So you get that lovely stretch in the back of that right side. Framing that right foot, we're going to let our left foot join the right. Feet together, legs together, and fold. Inhale, reaching all of the way up. Palms come together. Link the fingers, stretch the arms up. We're going to head over to our right side. Come back to center. And head over to our left. Coming back to center, stretching up. Exhale, fold all of the way down. Finding your long breath. Inhale, long spine when you're ready. Step back, left foot, right foot into your plank. We're lowering down to our mat. We're inhaling into our cobra. And we're exhaling into that down dog. Sending those heels back. Let's come back to up dog, down dog. So inhale, drop the hips. Keep the shoulders low, no hunched shoulders. And exhale back into that down dog. Inhale, dropping down. Exhale, rolling back. Let's take one more. Squeezing back. Left leg is long, three-legged dog. Ready to engage our core as we inhale, draw that knee to the chest. As we exhale, we take it back. Inhale in. Exhale long. One more to do. Send that leg long. Ready to step forward, top of the mat, left foot. Long arms, reaching up. So pushing back into that back heel, that right leg. You can always drop your knee if you need. From here, we're going to take that twist. That left hand is back, that right hand is forward. Twisting through the core. Hips staying where they are. Draw up long arms, reaching up to the ceiling. And then exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale long. Let's do one more. Reaching long. And then frame your left foot. We're straightening that leg and dropping the head down towards the floor. Doesn't matter where our head and our chest go. We just want to feel that long stretch in the back of the front leg. Framing that left foot, ready to step that right foot in and fold. Inhale, rising up. Palms together. And exhale, heart center. Just taking a moment here. Finding your breath again. Maybe you're already feeling that heart beating a little faster. Feeling that energy shifting. That blood flowing a little faster too. We're going to take one more long breath. Ready to inhale, bringing the arms up. And exhale, hinge from the hips, lowering down. Long spine when you're ready. Step back, right foot and left foot into plank. We're going to roll onto our left arm and take our right arm up. We can always drop our left knee if we need. We're not going to be here long. We're going to drop our right hand down and roll onto our right side. Left arm up. Coming back onto that left hand into your plank. Lowering down to your mat. Breathing into your cobra. And exhale, down dog when you're ready. Squeeze that right foot back. We're going to step it forward, top of our mat. And we're going to bring our hands inside edge of that right foot. You can always drop that back knee down. We're going to keep the left hand where it is and stretch and open with that right arm. Taking that twist. Coming back to center, maybe staying on the hands or dropping your hands to your block, or maybe coming onto your elbows. Doesn't matter if that knee wants to pop out a little. From here, maybe just forward and back, shifting into those hips, into the groin, if that feels good. You can always be on your hands, you can be resting on your block. Just a little check-in here. Framing that right foot. Step it back to your plank. Ready to lower down to your mat. Breathe to your cobra. And exhale, down dog. Long breath. We're going to step forward with that left foot, bringing the hands inside edge of that left foot, pushing back into that right heel, and then opening with that left hand, taking a twist here. Maybe looking up at that left hand if the neck is okay, or you can keep your gaze down. Both hands inside edge of that left foot. You have that option of coming onto your elbows or onto your block. And then maybe that slight shift forward and back. How does this side feel? Coming back to framing that left foot. Step it back into your plank. Last roll here onto your left side, right arm long. You can always bring off that right leg if you need, or if you want to challenge yourself or push away from your mat a little more. And then drop that right hand, roll onto your right side. Left arm long, reaching up, pushing away from your mat. Last breath here. Dropping back onto that left hand, drop your knees and sit back into your child's pose for a moment. So finding your long breath. Feeling that shift in energy. Hopefully already feeling better, feeling more awake. Taking a moment of gratitude now for our bodies, our amazing bodies. Sending love to your body and all it does to serve you. Coming back to your down dog. We're going to be shifting back that right foot, squeeze it back, step it to the top of your mat, bringing your arms up into your high lunge, but coming straight into your warrior two. So shifting that back leg back and bending into your front leg. Long arms, the gaze is over the right hand. We're going to drop that elbow down, reach long with that left arm. We're then reversing our warrior, left hand down, right arm long, and reverse. Dropping that elbow, reaching that left arm down, right arm long. And then maybe on this last one, that right hand comes to your mat, that left arm is long. Coming back to your warrior two, bring your hands to your heart center. Turn that right foot in a little and take a bend into that leg. Now maybe you stay quite high, maybe you come down deep and that left foot comes up. You can always drop your hands down if you need. You can always sit on your block. One more breath. Push up into that leg. Turn that right foot in, that left foot out. We're going to send the arms long and bend into that left side. Warrior two. Dropping that left elbow down, that right arm is long. And then ready to reverse. Changing sides. Just moving through the move. And that last one, maybe that left hand comes down as you stretch along with the right. Coming back up, bringing the hands to the heart center, turning that left foot in a little as you bend into that side. You come to wherever you're at, and stay high. Very deep stretch into that groin. We're going to push up. Turn both toes forward. Take an inhale, bringing the arms up. And exhale, folding forward. Reach your hands in front of you. So away from your shoulders. And then push back into your legs, dropping your head down. Like you're trying to sit on the wall behind you. Walking the hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to take a last twist. Keep that left hand down, open with the right. Stretching up. Dropping the right, opening with the left. Moving our spine in every direction. Both hands back under the shoulders. Just send the heels together. Walk your feet in. Come into a low squat, bringing up the arms, elbows into the inner legs, or grabbing your block. And I think we have to finish lying down, girls. We've worked really hard. So we're going to sit down on our mats. Bring your hands behind you, lower yourself down, and lay down on your mat. So coming all of the way back. We're going to draw the knees in once we're there. So sending that spine down, tucking in the chin, drawing the knees in and squeezing them in. Just taking a little roll side to side. Plant the feet down, a little bit apart, so hip width apart. Just touching your heels so you know you're in the right position, arms alongside you. And we're going to take an inhale, push away from our mat, bring the arms up and behind us as we come into our bridge pose. Squeezing the glutes, holding here. As you exhale, slowly lowering the spine and the arms back down. This time link your fingers together, place your hands underneath your head, resting the elbows down on the floor. Let the knees fall and drop over to your right side. Maybe picking up that right heel to the outer edge of the left knee. So you intensify that stretch a little more. Keep those shoulders relaxed, the elbows to the floor. And maybe just close the eyes. Releasing that side, bringing the knees back to center, upper body stays where it is. And then just dropping the knees to your left side, maybe picking up that left heel to the outer edge of the knee and holding here. Releasing, coming back to center, and just take rest now in Shavasana. Just letting the whole body go, resting down on your mat. Letting those feet fall out to the sides, palms facing upwards. Closing the eyes. As you inhale, just being aware of anything you need for your day today. Maybe it's strength, maybe it's kindness or love, compassion. Maybe it's an inner power. And you're absorbing all of those qualities as you inhale. As you exhale, letting go of any situations that you do not want. One more breath. And then going to draw our knees back in, give ourselves a squeeze and a hug. Maybe a little roll side to side. Rolling over to one side to slowly bring yourself back up. Bring your hands to your heart center, thanking yourself for your practice today. And let's bow to Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you.